Miner. For the Spectrum again, because, you know, we both grew up with Speckies, I think, so going through Spectrum games at the minute. But anybody has any C64 games or Amstrad games or something to try, yeah, maybe we can give them a go. Just comments. Yeah, but before I go on to this challenge, I have been commanded to do a little recap because he's getting miffed because I haven't been recapping his victories. Yeah, there is a reason why I haven't been recapping his victories. One of the reasons is I forgot. That was the first time, but not a second time. So, 3D Tunnel. Difficult game to start with. And then you get your head around how it works, and then it's actually not that difficult. So I wanted to see if he could stick it out long enough. It's really frustrating when you start, and I wanted to see if he could get past that. And he did, which is good. Because not very long ago, I got the feeling that he was getting very despondent about the scores. So I wanted to see if he could actually stick it out. And he did, and I'm glad he did. So yeah, fair play. You beat me, fair and square. Not an easy game to beat me on. What else was there? There was... Whoops, some music. Stop the Express. That's an awesome game. And a game which I think he enjoyed playing. But difficult. It's such a difficult game, that. And again, he beat me. He stuck with it. And he beat me fair and square. And, you know, that deserves respect. So, well done, Zeus. Yeah, you beat me on that one. You can have that point, no problem. Cobra. Yeah. It would have been nice to have seen him play a bit more of the levels. I mean, I know that I did an exploit on one of the levels, but he did it on 2 out of 3. So it would have been nice to have seen him play it a little bit more. But, you know, that's the way the rules were, so I can't really complain. So, yeah, he did beat me, but it would have been nice to have seen a bit more gameplay. What else was there? The only other one I can think of right now is the horrible Agent X2, which is why I didn't do a recap. Because quite simply, I was sick of it. Because, according to Zeus, all you need to do is just, oh, if you don't get the right layout, you just load it again. Yeah, great, okay, whatever. Except that's not exactly how it works, is it? Because then you just reload it and you still get a duff layout. I loaded that game off my Div MMC so often, so many times, did I have to reload, review it, do it again, record it again, then reload it, record again, reload, record again. It's just like, oh, cannot be doing this. And that's why I didn't do a recap, because I was so utterly sick of repeating myself, because I had to record every single attempt. And I did so many attempts, and none of them just had the right layout. And it was just ridiculous. So, yeah, that wasn't a good challenge. That was a really, really bad challenge, because he just got really lucky. And there was no skill involved. I mean, there was skill, but my skill was just as good as his, because I could do it on a per terminal basis as fast as he could. But I just didn't have the terminals in the same place, so I couldn't do it. It was ridiculous. Yeah, so that was really annoying, and that's why I didn't do a recap, because I was just so sick of repeating myself. But now we've got a decent game. We've got Manic Miner. Now, this is really difficult. This is a seriously difficult challenge. This is very, very difficult. Because not only is the game reasonably hard in the first place, but I've got to finish the game in one life, which is not easy, and I've got to beat his score of 35,584, which is a very, very good score. And that's not going to be easy. So, you know, wish me luck, basically. But I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to follow this ratty kangaroo thing, whatever it is. I always thought it was a kangaroo. Why a kangaroo would be in a vat, I don't know. But it's not to scale, presumably. It might be a very small kangaroo, a micro kangaroo, like a micro pig, otherwise known as a piglet. Yeah, but whatever it is, I just followed it and I got home, so yay. Right, so yeah, I've basically got to just... I've got to finish these levels as fast as humanly possible, and that's not easy. Whoop, come on, that was good. Up pops Willy. There we are. Obviously the Kong Beast has to go. That was a bit lucky. Bye bye Kongi. Isn't that a hairy biker? Oh no, that's Kingy. I'm going to press that enter key a lot, because as I get closer and closer to the end, the adrenaline kicks in, you lose your coordination, and normally a number of lives, and you end up accidentally pressing the enter key. Like that. Plus the cramp in my hand isn't... Ouch. Right. Wacky Amoebatrons. This is a level where you can't make very much difference on. It's not too difficult, and you normally end up finishing it in the same time scale. Just because you're held up by the beasties. Boink. Boink. Bump. Bing. Bing. Wait. Go! Okay. Go. 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 Up. Down. Side to side. There we are. The Endorian Forest, one of my favourite levels when I was 7, because it had bunnies. And when you're 7, bunnies are cool. Well, bunnies are always cool, but especially cool when you're 7, which is how old I was in 1983 when I got this game. Well, it might have been 6 actually, because obviously I think it was before my birthday, but same applies. I was young and bunnies were cool. That's what matters. Now I'm old and bunnies are cool. Although these bunnies seem to like killing miners, so maybe they're not that cool. Right, come on, out of the Endorian Forest. The Attack of the Mutant Telephones, the first of the banana skin levels, because they can slip you up. It's very easy to make a mess of this level. It's not a difficult level, but it's just easy to mess it up. So Ian, try not to mess it up. Right, no rush. Just wait for it. Go. Down we go. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Yeah, I knew I could do that. Oops. Ta-da! Right, okay. Wait for it. Go. Yeah, I knew I could do that as well. Right. Return of the alien Kong Beast. This isn't a difficult level in itself, but it sort of heralds the beginning of where things start to get hairy. Need to get down there, that's right. Right, and then up pops Willy, as the actress said to the bishop. Bit of conveyor belt action there. Go. Go. I probably could have followed him in there, but I wasn't going to. Not worth risking it. Now, hold down left for the ore refinery, because time is of the essence on this level. Not because it's a difficult level, but if you want to beat the Zeus time, then you need to be very precise. Because Zeus's time was good on this level. And as I said, time is very, very much of the essence. There we are. That's about as good as it gets for me. And now, Skylab Landing Bay! Yes, possibly one of the hardest levels in the game. You must get this right. He says and then messes up. Oh no! Now what? I'm gonna die. That's what. Right, okay, this is going to be very difficult. Don't know what I'm doing here. Right, okay. White goes down, go. Right, okay, I'm having to think on my feet here. Okay, white. White goes down, blue, go. No, 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 no. Just go, fall, that's it. No! Go, go, go. Right, that was not how I do that level. that was, I was winging it all the way there. That was not how I normally do that level. I am amazed I did not die there. Absolutely flipping amazed. But I'll take it. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to beat his score now. That's a problem because I've wasted time. Because that was a very suboptimal route. I was all over the place. So now I've just got to trust that I can catch up. It's going to be very hard. Right, 16th cavern. I cannot miss any time now. Now that that's happened, I just cannot lose any time. Oh gosh, no pressure. Time is now, it was before, it was of the essence. Now it's doubly so. It is now like, oh. To the extent that I probably can't do it, but I'm not giving up hope. Boom, boom, boink, boom, 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 boom. Jump, go, down, down, jump, go, jump, left, jump, right, down. Get that, get the key. Get the key, jump, down, jump. Huh. Right. No pressure. Right, okay. Wacky, Amoebatron's Revenge. Right, yeah, Zeus, they're not jellyfish, they're Amoebatrons. That's why it's called Amoebatron's Revenge. No idea what an Amoebatron is. Presumably it's one of them. Right, go. Come on, Ian. It's not game over yet. I know you've made life difficult for yourself by fluffing the Skylab a bit, but it's not over. You can do this, Ian. You can do this. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, wait for it. Wait. Oh, this is a suboptimal route as well. Oh, wait. Now. Jump! No! Oh, yes! Come on, I could do this level faster than this. I just have to hope that Zeus can't. Oh, come on, you green thing. Both of you green things. Come on. Out of the way. Right, I'm not very much slower than normal now. Guess what? It's the solar power generator. Go. Oh, that was a bit slower than I'd have liked. That's it. Good, good, good. Come on. Come on in. You can do this. Jump. Go, right, go left. Come on. Oh, my honestly, just your adrenaline at this point is humongous. Go, 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 go. No, 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 yes. Jump, go. Jump. Things falling off the desk again. Right, okay. Exit open. Jump, go. Go, 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 go. Jump, jump, yes. Come on. Wait for the red thing. Jump. Don't take the chance in. You could do that, but don't take the chance. Wait. Jump now. Oh. Go. 34081. This is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. Good. So far. Come on. Come on in, you can do this. Just go, go, go. Jump, 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 jump. That's it. Yes, yes. Come on. Now, wait. It's not worth risking it. Wouldn't be the first time I've died on this level. Right, wait till you're smaller. Jump! Go, 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 go. 35584 to beat. Done. Right. Game finished. Did I get 1,000 points worth there? 35688. Just check. I did record it. Yeah! One life. 35688. That's more than 35584. I'm just going to check that. Play. Oh, who's this amateur? Oh, it's Zeus. Let me just check the score. 34282 he's on at the moment. He's just about to finish, and looks very close to what I've got. But 34482. Oh, he's waffling about something. Get on with it. Ah, here he goes. He's feeling so chuffed. He's just about to finish it. Just checking the score. 34482 he was on.
That's it. Game completed.
Game completed, he says. Game completed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he says.
Completed. Manic Miner completed without losing.
He had 5 lives.
And you've got to do the same. With a score of
35584. 35688. 35688. In 1 life. Zeus! As you would say. You have failed.
there you go.
Your winning run is over. Defeat stares you in the face once again. Is this the beginning of the downward trend of the god back down to the pits of whence he came? Yeah, I intend to make it so. 35,688, 1 life, Manic Miner, done. And I even stuffed up Skylab landing bay. And I still beat you. What can I say? I can say, loser! That would be a bad thing to say. No, I'm not going to be smug. No, I am actually. I am going to be smug. I've decided I am going to be smug because it's so long since I've beaten you on anything. And I've beaten you. So, yes! Although if you prefer, I could go the whole, oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Eh? Maybe better luck next time, eh? What? No, I'll just stick with Zeus lost, Zeus lost. Right, okay, that's going to wind him up nicely because that was one of his pet games. That's one of the games he's been itching to give me for ages because he was like concentrating. He's like, yes, I'm going to boot him on this. Yeah. Right, okay. Now, here comes the next game. Xenon. Spectrum again. Yeah, I know. We do a lot of Spectrum games. I wanted to do this on the Commodore 64 actually, but the 64 version is quite different and not very good. So, Specky it is, I'm afraid. Sorry, this is the best version for me. But I've only played it. I haven't played the Amstrad version, I presume there is one. Now, this game technically breaks one of the Zeus rules, because he's only a small god, and whereas gods are normally like omnipotent and stuff like that, this particular god seems to be omnipotent, except he can't handle a game with more than one fire button. Now, technically, you could argue that Xenon has more than one fire button. It doesn't really, it's just got a mode change button, which every now and again you use. You can actually play the game pretty much without using it, so he can't really complain too much. And also, he's done a long play of this and everything, so he really can't complain much. He probably will, especially if he can't beat me, but he can't really. So, because he's always whinging about, oh, he always gives me games from 1983, so good. I want the advanced games. Well, most of the advanced games use 5 buttons, or 6 buttons rather. So, yeah, so I'm giving him a game which is slightly... Well, get it! Oh! Yeah, right. Sorry about that. That means delivery of more machines in for repair by... Right, where was I? I was here, I was killing things, and I think I was explaining that, now was I explaining that, yeah, it uses more buttons and that, yeah, it's, I can't basically give him advanced games if he's going to say he can't use any more than 5 fire buttons, so I'm going to give him a game with an extra button and see how he copes. I think he can do it, I think he's strong enough. Because I need to give him some variety. We can't just give him like 4 buttons and fire all the time. That would just be boring. So he's going to have to get used to that, I'm afraid. I'm hoping this is going to be the start of the fight back, because he's done very well lately, and I need to stop that. I need to stop the rot. Well, I have stopped the rot. I did that last time with the last video. Last game. I like this game. I've played it a lot on the Amiga when I was younger. And this is basically a cut down version of the same game. It's not the same, it's got limitations, but for goodness sake, it's 48K it runs in. Yeah, 48 kilobytes for a game like this. Pretty impressive, really. Right. Oopsie. Yeah, Manic Miner was great, wasn't it? I actually did that the day after his challenge. Because, yeah, he wasn't the only one to have played Manic Miner before. Ouch, that was uncalled for. Yeah, so I wanted to get the video out a bit quicker this time. But I wanted to change, and this is pretty different to Manic Miner. Both excellent. The Atari ST version of Xenon is actually really good. It's got all the graphics and the sound and everything, and Sector 1 intros and things. It's great. But like I say, 48K this thing runs. 48 kilobytes for all this. It is very impressive what they managed to do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Of course, I'm playing this on the 128, which is why it's got the 128 music. But it still runs in 48k, should you need it to. One of the differences between this and the 16-bit versions is that all the bosses follow the same pattern, which is a little annoying, but you know, it's not the end of the world. There we go. And the music is still brilliant. I love the music on this game. Oh, hurry. Oops. I keep doing that. The brake key is paused. Come on. It's all very well, but I need the side fire. Give me side fire. Thank you. Love it. You're all gonna die. I could do with a bit more fuel, actually. Give me fuel, please. Fuel, please. Ding. Thank you. Oh, excellent. That's a 3-bar. Full bar up. Bit of dot crawl on this level, but point. Oh, I did it again. Ow, 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 that hurt. No. Oh, I thought I did worse than that, actually. It does that. There's a thing on the collision detection which is a bit odd there. I've had that happen before. Right, okay, and now you die. So you see it's the same graphics for the end of level bad guy, the same pattern. It's a little annoying, but yeah. It's not a very long game. But it's fun. It's about time we had a good old shooter, I think. I just want to claw back some points because he's just done so well recently. But it is good because I do feel he was really losing the morale a bit. So, but just no more Agent X2. Never give me a game like Agent X2 again. But we need to define exactly what we mean by what games are allowed and what games aren't. Because he did say, like, I think it was Psycho Pixie XP, where he had a bit of a hissy fit and said, I can't do this because it requires 2 fire buttons and I can't go because I'm only a small god, or something. It wasn't his exact words, but it's close enough. So we need to define what kind of games we're allowed to use, because it has to be not just games that he can do, it has to be games that both of us want to play. Otherwise it will get boring for everybody, including the viewers. There we go, come on. So yeah, if you can get back to me on that front, that would be good. But it says pause like that, it's just because the pause key is the brake key and it's right next to the fire button. So I keep on pressing it by accident. Power! Fuel! Of course the Amiga version on the sidewalls all move and stuff, which is cool. Right, now watch out because the left hand side of the screen does kill you. I'll give you that for free. So be very careful on that front. Don't touch the left hand side of the screen, you will die, even if there is no wall there. I wanted that armour, couldn't get it. That's it. Got the armour. Good, not that it makes any difference now. Now, laser death! Well, bullet death. One thing about the 16-bit versions is that there's a sweet spot where you have to hit the bad guys at the bottom, the entrance, if you will, to the great knobbly bit. I don't know if that applies on the 8-bit version or not, to be honest. I'm not sure it does, but I'm not sure it doesn't. So, just to warn you. Because on the Amiga version, of course, it flashes when you hit him. It does flash on this, but it flashes more often on this. On the Amiga version, the whole thing flashes when you hit him directly onto the knobbly bit. It can't do that, so I can't tell if it's more vulnerable or not. There we are. Sector 3. Just channeling the Amiga NFB version of it. Die! Everybody dies! Ow! Didn't mean to do that. Oh! How about some fuel or something? No? No fuel? Ah! Fuel! Hallelujah! Right. Gotta get the lasers. On this level, you have to get the laser. I'll give you that for free as well. If you don't get the laser, you will regret it. It's very important. Armor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. A laser death. Eat lasers, scumbags. Ah, missed. Okay, not to worry. Ah, whoa, that's close. You see, this bit you can do on the ground, or you can do it in the air. Doesn't really matter. I do it in the air. So you don't need to change, you see, between ground and air as much as you might think. I wish I had lasers now, though. I actually tried playing this on an emulator at first to train myself. Don't bother. It doesn't work right. Because the PC does... I was using a PC at the time. Could have done it on the Amiga, but the PC can't do, more than 2 buttons at a time. So it just kept on stopping moving, and it was getting really frustrating, so I gave up. So yeah, don't bother trying to do this on an emulator. Not if you're using keyboard. If you use a joystick, it'll be fine. Love the music on this game. Shame you can't hear it above all the bullets and the death and the murdification. Ouch. It's really hard when you're the tank because it's so much slower than the jet. One complaint about this port, it's that you spend a lot of time on the ender level bad guys rather than the game normal. Although that might just be because I'm not very good at it. Gotta concentrate. Of course, if you hit the bad guys, then you die very, very quickly. So don't hit the bad guy. Come on, hurry up and die. Come on, please die. Do the decent thing. it's disconcerting when it keeps on pausing like that. It doesn't really affect anything, it's just distracting. Oh, that was close. Oh! Running thing. Ow! Ha ha! Right, now then. Oh! Now I have to start level 3 all over again. Get the lasers. Laser. I should point out now, I suppose, the stipulation for this game is that you beat my progress. You get further than me. However, if I finish the game, then it's down to lives. Okay, now this is because you can get points by repeating the level, like I'm doing at the moment. So otherwise it would be unfair, because you could die and then do another level and get more points. So it's point harvesting. We don't want that. So it's not just score, it's progress first and then lives. So like I say, if I finish the game, then obviously progress means you have to finish the game, and then it's down to who gets there with the most lives. And then if we're on the same amount of lives left, then we can do it on a points basis. I think that's the fairest way of doing it. But first you have to get to the same state as me. Oh. Wherever that may be. Okay, whoop. Ouch. Ouch. That was uncalled for. Ouchie beastie. Ow, that hurt as well. Slow, this tanky. Ouch. Got me a bit. Ow. Nah. Come on, right. Let's concentrate on the end of level bad guy. Come on in, you can do this. Did it a minute ago. As I said, I don't know if there's a weak spot on this version. It's possible there is. That's why I keep on going for it, just in case. Ow! Ow! Oh, ow! 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 Like that. But keep on battering it from the sides, just in case. Oh! Shame you can't hear the music. close. Oh, whoa, there we go. Ow! See, the thing is, on the plus 2A keyboard, there's so many shifted keys, it keeps on pausing it whenever I hit any key, which has got a shifted action, i.e. pretty much any of them. That's why I keep on pausing it. It would be much the same on Zeus's trusty toast rack, I'm sure. Yeah, eat that. Ha ha ha! Ah, yes. I hope I beat him like this. I mean, Manic Miner's gonna sting anyway. But, you know, I've gotta just respect my authority! Haha! Laser death! Go on, give me fuel, give me fuel. I want fuel, but a side shot will definitely help. Thank you. But I still need fuel. Come on, give me fuel, please. Fuel. I need more fuel. Lots more fuel. In some ways, level 3 is actually harder than level 4, by the way. Fuel! Thank you, but I need more. Ouch. Come on, give me more fuel, please. Haha! Read it and weep, scumbags. Oh yeah! Ow, 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 that hurts. I can't see the bullets. No! I missed the blooming... Ah, there was fuel there. I needed that. Especially on this dude, because now he's getting pretty trigger happy. And you have to hit him so many times. Don't pause it. But I can still do it. Done it before. Oh, yo, 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 yo. That was very close to game over, man. Game over. Come on, you can do this. But just stay calm. Just keep going. And keep on bashing. Whoa! Ow! What is my health situation? I don't have any. I have no life. Well, I knew that already. Come on in, you've got to finish this dude off as quickly as possible because he will hit you. Oh, I couldn't see it! Back to the start of the level. I'm annoyed that I missed that fuel right at the end of the level. Let's get the homers. Oh! Love it! Laser death! Laser! Boing! Ho-ho! Give me armor. Right. Ouch. Whoop. Come on, I need more points than this. Now, was that more fuel? Probably. Here we go again. I warned you I spent most of the time in the level bad guys. At least I've got fuel this time. Oh. Oh, it's going so slow. Oh, nearly went the wrong way. Oh. Right, come on, Ian. Come on, you can do this. You can do it. I've done it before. Twice! Grr. I don't think so. Come on in. That's it. Come on. Aha! Eat that. Come on. Whoa, lucky. Don't. Come on. Ah! Oh gosh. It'd be interesting to see what Zeus does with this game because I know he's long played it. So I know he can play it. Again, that's a good reason why he hasn't got an excuse. Oh, I can't play it on one fire button. Oh yeah. No. Come on. Come on, I've defeated you before. Thank you. Right. Now I defeat you again. Eat laser! Come on, get that side shot. Very important. You have to get a side shot on this level. Ah! I will have that fuel, yes, thank you. Excellent day. And now you all eat laser death. Ah, yes. You all miss me. Well, most of you. Ow. Oh, yeah. And I got the fuel this time. Come on in. We've got last but one life. Now, it's very, very likely he'll actually finish this game on more lives than me, even if I do complete it. But I just want that to be a good challenge. And this is a skill challenge, you see. Remember how I wanted skill challenges? Well, this is a skill challenge. No stupid luck here. The game is not random at all. The paths are not random. The bonuses are not random. There is no random element. It is entirely down to skill, which is a good thing. Nothing against random games generally, but what? Just not on timer-based challenge games. What? That's it. Bit more, bit more. You really do spend most of the game just killing these dudes. Got one in there. Ow. Whoop, don't hesitate, Ian. Don't change your mind like that. I nearly started to change my mind. That's not a good thing. You've got to commit earlier on when your movement, when you're avoiding these dudes. That's right, otherwise you'll just get hit. I wonder what joystick he'll use, or whether he use keyboard. It's a bit of a clicky fest. Ow, 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 ow. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter though. Don't actually hurt very much, these bullets. Luckily. What? But he does. If you hit him, it's like game over. Oh, and of course, if you get an entire stream of bullets in the face, that hurts. Come on, Ian. Let's finish this game. Incidentally, the game rolls when you finish it. I'm not going to go round and round and round. I just want to get to the end. Partly that's because when you're using a DivMMC, it doesn't rewind and reload level 1. So it's the end of the game. So it's just practical reasons. And also, because we don't want a video to go on Steam. We don't want it does get repetitive otherwise. And we don't want repetitive videos. But I've got to finish the game first. It's by no means a foregone conclusion. Come on, dude. You can die now. Sometimes it is very difficult to see where the bullets are. Come on, feel free to fast forward if you like. Come on. It's really a shame that you can't hear the music. Oh. Thank you! Oh yeah! Right, level 4. Right, not on my last life, I'm on my last but one. I'm already on full power, but I want more fuel. Now, it looks like this level isn't too bad, but the beasties, when they do hit you, they hurt. So you've got to really get it right. And again, watch out for the left-hand side of the screen, because it will kill you. So I'm telling you that for free as well. Oh. You can all die. Why I'm being attacked by hearts, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something about the plot of the game. It looks like I'm going through arteries or something, but mind you, they look like something out of cookie. Yeah, already. It's quite a short level. But now he's like throwing bullets around all over the place. But in some ways this is easier because you're faster and you can aim it better because you're always facing upwards. But there's just so many bullets now. Big warning, there is a lot of end of game baddies, end of level baddies. Ooh. But hey, how many Spectrum shoot 'em ups actually have end of level baddies at all? Quite a few don't. Right, come on. Die! Eat bullety deaths. Oh, that hurt. I do wonder if it has got a vulnerable area in the middle. Really don't know. All I know is a 16-bit version does. I need to play the 16-bit version again. Great. I played the Amiga version more than the ST. But they're both very good. The Amiga version is, I think, just an ST port pretty much from what I remember, but it's... The ST does such a good job of it, it doesn't matter. And there aren't very many games I say that on the ST. Come on. Come on, fire at me. It's actually easier to see what's going on because there's no background. I mean, I like the background, don't get me wrong. I don't know if they just run out of memory or what, but I imagine there must be some reason why there's no background on level 4. But it's a multi-load game, so having said that, it all does load into 1 on a 1 to 8K, I think. Oh no, it does actually, because like I said, when you finish the game, it asks for the tape to be rewound, so maybe not. Come on. Oh, copped a bit there. Only a bit. Come on! Must be nearly dead. Come on, boy. Yeah, there we go. Right. Come on, we can finish this. You get the impression they're either running out of memory or time or something when you got to this level, though. As is so often the case with games. Just doesn't seem to have quite the same refinement on the graphics. It may well be lack of memory. Now remember, don't touch the left-hand side of the screen. But do get the balls! Yay! I got 2 now! Don't be tempted to get bonuses that are too close to the wall either. I don't know why I'm giving you all these tips. Oh, fuel please. Yes, thank you. Come again. That's it. Yeah. Do not hit anything. Don't get the fuel that's too close to the wall. Right, if I could get to the end of level bad guy, or rather the end of game bad guy. I don't need the fuel, I'm on full anyway, with these 2 balls behind me. I think this is it. I think this is the end of game bad guy. Right, this guy's mincemeat. When you've got 2 balls like this, as the actual set of the bishop, he's basically stuffed. Because of the sheer amount of bullets that you can fire up at him. Right, just don't mess up here. You've only got 1 spare life, which is better than nothing. Make no mistake. But I'm on full health, so in other words, just don't hit him. Don't run into him, and it should be okay. This is so much easier than Manic Miner, I gotta say. If you do Manic Miner, you can do Xenon. But it's just to make some nice change. Oh yeah! Oh, eat that! That hurt. Come on! Come on! You can't last much longer. Not when you got two little balls like this coming after you. Come on! Come on, he's got to go soon! Right, I'm safe up here because I know that he always goes left first. Come on! Oh yeah! Done. Right, I'm just... the CD's just about to run out. Mostly because I had to pause it because of the Hermes delivery. So, there we are. Xenon. Finished. You've got to get there with with at least 2 on the life counter at the top right. Because I lost a couple of lives, so I've got a 1 at the top, which means I've got 2 lives left, that one and the one after. So you've got to do better than that and finish the game. If you end up with the same lives, you've got to beat my score, but essentially you've just got to finish the game is the most important thing. And when you finish the game, you've got to have more lives than me. And if you happen to have the same amount of lives, then it goes down to score. I think that's clear. I think that's the only way we can really do this game, because when you die, you go back to the beginning of the level. So, off you go. Have fun. I think you will, actually. It's a really good game. And you've done a whole long play, so you know the game. Good luck, but not too much, because I need to claw some points back. So, over and out. Bye-bye.